Count your blessings, not your problems. No matter what you're going through right now, there's blessings in it and there's problems. So whatever you focus on will determine how you feel. If you keep focusing on all the shit that's going wrong in your life, all the problems that you have, you're going to feel bad, low, depressed. If you're focusing on all the things that are going good, all the blessings that you do have in your life, you're going to feel good and prosperous. It's as simple as that. Now, before I break the video down, hit that like button, hit the red subscribe button. Make sure to leave a comment down below on your experience. Now, like I just said, bro, there's blessings and there's problems. You understand? There's good times, there's bad times, evil, good. Like, this is all part of life, polarity. So the main thing is what you are focusing on. Now, when I say focus on the blessings, I'm not saying like pretend there's no problems, pretend that you have everything's perfect and, you know, living some fantasy in your head. I'm saying that if you're focusing on the things that are going well, you're going to feel good and you're going to see more of it. If you're focusing on what's not going well, you're going to keep continuing to see that and you're going to continue to go down that hole. It's just as simple as that, bro. So you have to realize currently your mind is programmed. If you're constantly seeing the negative in the world, just know that you've been programmed to do that over a period of time. You cannot change your mindset in one day. Your thinking pattern has been accumulated for years and years, since you was a little kid, all the way to this point where you are right now. So for all these years, you've been programmed to see the bad things about, oh, having no money and this going wrong and him doing this. And this has been the mindset that you have been built for long periods of time. Now you need to deprogram. You need to rewire yourself into focusing on the positive, because there's plenty of positive, plenty of blessings. Just you being alive right now is a huge blessing, bro. Don't take it for granted. Having air to breathe, food to eat, water to drink, having family member, having a house, like you can count the blessings endlessly, but you don't see that because the nature of a human being is to desire more. The moment you have something for a period of time, it becomes nothing. The moment you don't have something, you desire it. You understand? So we're always seeking, we're always trying to expand. So the moment you realize that, yo, like there's so many blessings, it's like, I keep looking at what I do not have. If you keep looking at what you do not have, of course you're going to be miserable. You're going to be sad, you know, depressed and anxiety, all that shit, bro, because you keep looking at what you do not have. And you have to realize, even when you do get the thing you want, you're going to desire something else. So when does it end? At what point are you actually satisfied? Or at what point do you actually look at, hey, things are actually going well? There's always another level. There's always someone doing better than you. Be grateful for life, bro. Life in itself is a blessing. To be alive, bro. You're alive right now. The odds of being a human being, again, it's a miracle. You know, you're able to watch this video on a mobile phone or on a laptop or whatever. You have food to eat, bro. Every day you're eating food, or you have water to drink. Like, these are small things to you, but they're actually major. Change your perspective. Now, you have to realize that thoughts affect the way you feel. You're feeling, if you're not feeling good, then go to your thoughts and you realize that you're thinking a certain way. If you're thinking about all the trauma from your childhood, you're thinking about how that guy did you wrong, you're thinking about the lack of money that you have, you're thinking about all the things that are going wrong, you're going to feel anxious, you're going to feel anger, all these negative emotions will come. When you're feeling good, laughing, joking, pay attention to what you're thinking. You're thinking about some good times, you're thinking about something that someone said that's funny, you think something positive in your mind that's happening, that's making you feel good. So your feelings is an indication of what you're thinking. That's how you have to realize, because you can't pay attention to all your thoughts. You have over 50, 70,000 thoughts every single day. You can't pay attention to every single one. Just pay attention to how you feel. If you're feeling sad, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling happy, just know that there's a thought process behind it. So the moment you feel sad, look, what am I even thinking about? What's making me sad? Oh, I'm thinking about, that time that things went wrong. Yeah. If I'm feeling good, why am I feeling, I'm feeling so good? What am I thinking about? Oh, you have to pay attention. Your emotions are an indication of your thoughts. So use it to your advantage. Use it to change your thinking. You understand? Now, I'm not saying, of course, you're going to be happy every single day, laughing, joking, life is a fantasy. Bro, like, sad times, good times, all part of life, bro. So the roller coaster, up and down, up and down. So, yes, you have to go through some down periods and you're not going to feel good. And yes, things will go great. But how long are you staying down for, bro? How long are you letting them negative thoughts affect you? If the negative thoughts affect you for days and weeks and months, bro, you're suffering. If they affect you briefly and you quickly shift the attention back into the positive, then you can overcome yourself, overcome any situation. You understand? So it's like compare, and also one of the major things, bro, is comparing yourself to people who have more than you. See, right now you might be grateful that you have a car. You're really grateful for the car that you have. But if someone comes down in a Porsche or Lamborghini, you're thinking, shit, like, I wish I had a Lamborghini, I wish I had a Porsche. So you're looking at yourself as a lesser now. Now you're sad about what you have. You might be in good shape, you might have a little bit of muscle, but you see someone that's got bigger muscles than you. And now you're looking at yourself like, man, I need to get, I'm not even looking that good, bro. You understand? So the more you compare yourself to people who are doing better than you, the more you'll suffer. Because no matter how good you are, bro, there's someone that's always going to be better than you. No matter how good things are for you, no matter how good you are at a subject or how far progress you've made, you're going to find someone who's doing better than you. So the quickest way to be sad, to be depressed, to not be happy with yourself is to look at people who are doing better than you. That's the quickest way to be sad, bro. Because you're going to see them all around social media. You're going to see so many people doing better than you. Now, what you do want to do is compare yourself to people who are doing worse than you. When I say better or worse, I don't mean literally. I just mean, like, think about it. Like, everyone's on different levels. So if you have food to eat right now, you're doing better than someone who's living in poverty. Someone has an ed today. Not that, oh yeah, I am better, feeling arrogant about that you're better than someone, but in a humble and grateful way. Wow, I'm so grateful to have food to eat. Maybe you have a car. You're driving your car and you see someone at a bus stop. Wow, I'm so grateful to have a car. Not because I'm doing better than him. No, because you realize the importance of what you do have. You know? So that's how you have to start focusing your mind on. Don't look at the people who are so clear that, oh yeah, multi-millionaire or living this lavish lifestyle, looking a certain way. Because if you keep looking at them, it feels like you're going nowhere. It feels like you're stuck. It feels like, yo, you're nothing. But if you focus on the people who are, maybe things are a bit harder, people who are living in third world countries, you're going to look at, wow, like, they're going through so much, obviously wishing them well, but you're more joyful for what you do have. Because so many people would wish to be in your situation. That's what you have to realize. People will actually die and they'll wish to be in the situation that you're in right now. The situation that you're in right now that you're stressing about, that you're not happy with, people would love to be there. Realize this, but you have to think about this. And I always tell you guys, you don't look at your situation inside your own mind. Look at it globally. How serious is the situation that you're in? If you look at the grand scheme of things, look at the whole world. Don't look at it like in your own little head, that you have your whole world going on in your own head, bro. You like having less than £100 in your name. Yeah, it might be, you know, sad. But if you look at someone who's in poverty, like overall, you're doing good. You might not have that car that you want, but you have a car. Look at it from beyond your perspective, globally, and realize that, yo, you're good, bro. You are good, bro. And hard times are part of life, bro. Everyone's struggling. Like I said, you are not the only one that's going through some shit. Everyone has their pain, their suffering, their downfall, their adversity. You are not the only one. Just know this. If you think that you're the only one suffering, then of course it's going to be bad. When you realize the whole world is suffering, it becomes easy. So count the blessings, bro. Count the blessings. Like I said, it's endless amount of things to be, everything to be grateful for. That you're alive, that you have legs, that you can speak, that you have a house, that you have fresh air, fresh water, have friends, have family. Bro, like the list is on. I can name you 100 things right now to be grateful for. But these things are insignificant to you. Just like, yeah, let's say you have a goal to be a multi-millionaire. You're thinking now, once you become a multi-millionaire, that's it, man. I'm going to be good, I'm going to be living great and that. But the moment you get there, it's going to feel like nothing. It's going to feel like, oh, so what? Yeah, what's the next thing? What's next now? $1 billion? What's next now? So you're never going to be satisfied unless you look at what you do have. And that's the bottom line. And realize that it takes time, bro. You're not going to just, again, I always say this, you're not going to get from A to B in 1 second. Or just because you watch this video, that's it now. Your life's changed. No. You have to implement, you have to practice. It took you years and years and years to develop this negative mindset. Of course, it's going to take months and years as well to build that positive mindset. You understand? It takes you years to be overweight. It's like it's going to take you time to get in shape, bro. Vice versa. You understand? You can't just expect like things to happen overnight, bro. Be patient, bro. Grind, bro. Sacrifice. Stay on your journey and everything will work out. I appreciate you for watching the video. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit the red subscribe button. and make sure to leave a comment down below on your experience. Also connect with me on social media and everything, link in the description, man. Let's go.